Dear Teroxx community, welcome to this weekly crypto news market update video, and today we'll talk about some fundamental stuff. PayPal will now assembling a crypto team in Ireland or as well in other parts of Euros for Bitcoin adoption. And how you may know, PayPal rolled out their crypto stuff in America back in 2020, and now they want to push it to Europe. So here adaptation is awaiting us. And Dan Schulman, the CEO of PayPal, said in April that his company's crypto businesses exceeded all expectations. They even shifted the limits to 100k per account due to there was such a high demand. So this as well could be bullish in the next month. Bitcoin sellers in disbelief, and this is why we're not pushing higher. What's quite interesting is that Bitcoin not flipped bearish. So the support at 30k held. We're still in the trend channel between 30 and 40k in Bitcoin. And so all in all, everything is intact. So Bitcoin can be bullish soon. And what is now quite interesting is that we can see that some people selling their assets even if the markets are rising. So this is as well showing that people are like, oh, wow, market is rising, now I need to book profit due to they are still bearish in their minds. And this is a typical pattern we saw as well before the highs in January, February, March and April. And so this is kind of disbelief, and disbelief is always a phase that is followed by a huge push. So this could be very interesting. Keep an eye on this. So Bitcoin turned from bearish and disbelief to bullish very quick. If this is lasting long, we need to see, but for the moment it's quite a good news. We have to be in the crypto space. MasterCard CEO says so. MasterCard wants to be a big player here. MasterCard, one of the biggest payment providers in the world, saying that what we believe we do is bring a perspective to the market as the multi-rail payment provider. We have to be in this space because people are looking for answers, and this is showing that innovation will always win. And MasterCard starts some innovation. They as well having a platform where they will support fintechs as well. Fintechs often correlated with cryptos, and so MasterCard as well want to push into this market. This of course is very bullish, and now we can see as well the CBDCs and all this stuff getting regulated. So more and more interesting solutions and of course profits can await MasterCard in this space. So they will enter, and this is definitely as well very good for the market. And if we now take a look on the 7-day performance, we can see everything in the greens, some 1 digits, some 2 digits, but all in all quite a nice and good week. And this as well within the market cap, we just rose from 1.5 to around 1.7 and now hanging at around 1.6, so 100 to 200 billion dollars in a week in the greens. So this is quite good, and from the lowest point, how you can see, we are up to 300 billions. We're now taking a look on Bitcoin from the last week. Quite interesting to see. We had this crypto talk with Musk and co over here. We then had the Amazon rumors over here, and you can see the catalysts were very strong. The market just went up. So we had this support build at around 32k, then the talk happened, then the Amazon stuff happened, and then we built a resistance above 40k at around 4700 was the resistance, still hanging around the resistance of the trend channel I talked about. And Amazon denied it was around a dip of 10%, but the market built a support at around 36,500. So just the crypto talk and a rumor that got denied pushed the market by around 14%. And now it's quite interesting. So the market then touched 40k, were rejected, but the support were established again higher at around 38,500. And this gave the community or the traders a belief in, okay, we can push through this resistance. We then saw it over here, a push of around 9 to 10% above the trend channel, having a resistance built at around 42,500. But, and now it's getting interesting, we could not hit these levels. So the market then saw sell-offs below 40k again. Now you can see we tried to establish 40k as a support. It's not worked out, so sell-offs happened, and now we are fighting with this 40k line. So two possible scenarios. Market is strong, holding this 200 MA line as support. This would be very good for the market. We then would easily rush through 40k again. If we now seeing more and more sell-offs and dropping below this black line I drawn in, then of course the market would turn a little more bearish again and would respect 40k as a resistance that would lead us to another week in this trend channel. Only if we can build a support in this area or in the area above these levels, we could turn very bullish. But for now, the movements are strong. The movements are very good for the market environment. I hope you liked this video. If you do so, I would love it to comment, like or share this video, and we will hear us next time when it comes to a weekly crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.